And here we are again. Retired Life Inspired starts now. But let's begin with, in the name of the Creator of all that is, His exalted Christ, and the divine reminder in our midst. I greet you all in the reading words of peace of Assalamu Alaikum. Now, don't make it weird. Once again, it just simply means peace be unto you. And you know what? I'm going to be coming from a very faith-based kind of metaphysical, kind of practical, kind of a lot of things perspective. So those of you that don't have any kind of, they're not connected to any kind of faith, you might even identify yourself as straight up atheist. You're welcome here. You're welcome. Take what you need and leave the rest. Okay? Okay. But you're always welcome here. Again, Retired Life Inspired, our fourth and final video for the first week of Retired Life Inspired. I'm really, really happy with what's been going on. The feedback I've gotten from everyone has been amazing. People I know and people I don't know. Oh, and before I go any further, again, please like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, watch and share. Share this. It really helps with the algorithm and it helps to build them as many times as I'm played on YouTube. Apparently it has something to do with that. So please, if you're a supporter and want to see good things come to the internet, please like and subscribe. Really appreciate it. But really have been enjoying this little short journey. I feel so in my element. Yes, I heard you, Sister Jahan, about the lighting. How you doing? Peace, sis. But yeah, it was a funky day in terms of lighting, and I'm trying different things, and this is all a work in progress. I'm a work in progress. This is a work in progress. It's all a work in progress. So I might even be investing in a much larger ring light. I think I'm going to have to. I'm already listing the new things I'm going to have to get to improve the production of this, and it's just going to be a labor of love. So we talked about this past week taking action, and wow, really important topic, and I love the feedback I got back from that. Thank you, Lisa Cole, Lisa AX, for your feedback on that. Really appreciate that, sis. Thank you, love you much. But it was really, it's something that I think we all suffer from. So we learned paralysis by analysis and worrying about other people. And you can throw procrastination in there too, because there are really forms of procrastination, I think, as really two potent, action killers. And they will keep you and prevent you from doing anything that you want to do. And this whole week for me was that lesson in action, taking action, and as a result, I have been resonating and just so happy. We hold on and pull ourselves back, that physiologically that can actually affect our body. We'll be getting into more of that. There's some great information out there about having purpose and how it actually, if you stop your purpose, if you prevent, if you have no more vision, how that actually can affect you down to the cellular level, down to your DNA, and how if on the other hand, if you have vision and you're continuing to learn, how that can extend your life naturally. Your body will actually get the signal that there's more to do, and it will extend your life. Something to think about, so we'll get in on that. Next week, I want to delve into, there's a guest that's going to be coming up. May not be next week, might be the next coming weeks, but I'm going to start bringing in guests, yes. And one of my first guests is going to be a sister up in the NYC, a woman who is quite accomplished in her area as in aesthetics and makeup and just all around really, really resourceful entrepreneur sister, spiritual sister, who actually has a family of her own, but is taking on another step in terms of looking out and extending to our youth, to young girls in her community that needed a voice. This is going to be an interesting interview. Also, I've mentioned a couple of times I'm part of a group called Prayer and Fasting Foundation for Success. I'll be mentioning that every now and then because that, along with the other mentorships and coaches and groups that I belong to that have helped me to get to this point, plays a significant role. It really played a significant role in getting me to roll out this past week. So I thank God for that whole group. But they are going to be embarking on getting a hold of our youth. You know, here we are, older women, but some of us are single moms with younger children and wondering how to reach them. So I'm going to be echoing some of the things that they're talking about, and my sister in the NYC is going to play a big part in that, and we'll get on to other topics surrounding that as well, because, you know, can you relate? Was getting, it's when I look at what children are dealing with right now, it's not even close to what we were dealing with then. There's so much on them, it's not even funny. The things that they're dealing with. It's a crime and a shame. It can break your heart. And they need us. They need us. They don't need us to lecture them. They need us to love them, to kind of guide them, and take that natural God power that they've got and just set it loose in the best way. Not in a destructive way anymore. That's the opposite. But in the best way. So we'll be talking a little bit more about that next week. A couple of thank yous to people who have subscribed and liked. I want to thank, just running off the top of my head, I want to thank Sister Lashana. I want to thank Sister Naima. I want to thank Sister Lisa, AX again. I want to thank Mark and Barbara Taylor. Oh, so good to hear from you all. Thank you. There's a few more out there that I want to thank, but and I'll be thanking that in weeks to come. But those are my little announcements and thank yous for today. So, video number 4. We did it. So, my big question for you. Here's your takeaway. Here's your assignment. Taking action. Is there something that you need to do that you might be putting off? Is it a cause that you need to attack? Is it a workout? Is it changing your lifestyle habits? Is it making that phone call to that loved one? Whatever it is, you know what it is. It's different for each one of us. Be brave. Be brave, and mighty forces will come to your aid. That's the quote from Gerda I was trying to get on the last video, and I put it in the video, but I think it's a great quote. So with that being said, 2 shout-outs. We have birth anniversaries for 2 people today. Sister Azako. Happy birthday. Many blessings to you. Rumi. And of course, my eldest daughter, Savannah. Blessings to you. I remember that day to this very day. It was probably one of the most happiest days of my life. That and the birth of your younger sister. So, with that being said, wherever you find yourself today, make the most of it. Make the most of it. Make it a good one. Thanks for supporting. Please subscribe and like and subscribe and like, you know, you get the drill. Thanks for supporting. Have a great day. Peace and take care. Listen to the birds.